Well, we're talking about the heat, but it's also kind of dangerous out there for some people right now.
We want to send you right outside to our Lake Hartwell sky camera. And we're looking clear right here, but we actually want to get you right over to Chief Meteorologist Chris Justice because he is tracking some severe weather in our area. Chris, what are you seeing?
Yeah, we've got a warning just north of there on Lake Hartwell, which is Oconee County, just west of Keowee. So if you're on the lake, have family on the lakes, maybe tell them to come on in. There's a lot of lightning associated with this, and there's even a cell I'm watching across Greenville County. Let's get right to this warning. It's a severe thunderstorm warning until 5 o'clock for all this rain. It's got some wind, possibly even some hail out of this as it's pushing toward the south very quickly. So heads up, west sides of Clemson, northern Hart County, all of Lake Hartwell over the open water right there. And then same story from Toccoa south toward Franklin County, right along the I-85 corridor in 2 different areas going to see some of this heavy action. While Hollis southbound seeing heavy rain as well as Oakway bearing down on you. And then Highway 25 in Greenville County just inundated with heavy rainfall and a couple of lightning strikes there. It is hot. 93 in Greenville, 92 in Anderson. It's 90 in Spartanburg and 89 in Asheville. That doesn't tell the whole story when you factor in the humidity. Most areas feel like closer to 100 degrees right now. 100 in Hartwell, 100 in Abbeville, 92 in Asheville. Over the next 12 hours, we'll see these partly cloudy skies begin to clear and temperatures are only going to slowly cool down to the low 70s. But every little bit helps, right, as you're going into the overnight hours. Now with tomorrow's high temperatures well into the upper 90s, even close to 100 degrees, some high school football games will have a late start due to heat stress concerns. Meteorologist Griffin Hardy joins us live and local right now with what schools are doing to help out the players. Hi, Griffin.
Hi, Chris. Yeah, we are live here at Woodmont High School. They've actually moved practice indoors because of the lightning that is in the area right now. So we are just inside of the gym here where they're getting practice kicked off here before the game tomorrow. And yeah, several schools have decided to delay kickoff because of just how hot it's going to be for tomorrow. Walhalla versus here at Woodmont is one of those schools with the highs, like you said, tomorrow in the upper 90s, that heat index in the low 100s. And one metric that these schools are using to figure out whether or not it's actually safe to play is a weather metric we don't talk about that much, but it's something that is worth definitely mentioning. It's called the wet bulb globe temperature. Now what that is slightly different from the heat index in that the heat index accounts for temperature and humidity. Wet bulb globe temperature accounts for temperature and humidity, just like heat index, but also sunlight and the wind speeds at the time. The athletic director here at Woodmont High School, Chris Carter, we talked to him about this, and he kind of mentioned what exactly the wet bulb globe temperature should be for practice to be considered safe.
Now there are different levels of practice that we can have based on that 10 degrees. It's normally 82 to 92 on the wet bulb thermometer. And that means at 82 you can have a full practice and full pads, and as the temperature on that wet bulb starts to increase, you may only be able to practice in helmets and shoulder pads. You may be only able to practice without any protective gear, or at 92 on the wet bulb, there's no outdoor practice for any teams.
And like he mentioned, anytime that wet bulb temperature gets up into the low 90s, that's when it's unsafe for any kind of outdoor activity. And he said that they took some measurements on Tuesday, because that's the closest baseline that they're going to have for tomorrow's temperatures. He said it got up to around 86.9, so right around that threshold of where, you know, heat stress can sort of be problematic, not just for football players, but for the fans, the referees that are all going to be at the game tomorrow, which again starts at 8 p.m. instead of 7:30. We'll have a full list of all the schools that have those delayed football start times coming up on our website, WYFF4.com. Be sure to check it out there. For now, reporting live at Woodmont High School, meteorologist Griffin Hardy. I'll send it back to you.